should stand up, but I gotta ride this pick. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm going to read some haiku, and some Tanka, 577, and every little things between. And then I'll throw 2 pieces at you, and that's the end. Baptized in 69 positions, ain't saved yet. Sunlight spat on our house, another morning slide measuring. Dead bodies make horrible alarm. No father, no mother. How sad we are, a custom-made shade of human flesh stretched over a hanger when the abortion is over. Hunger, one size fit all. He said, there is nothing left in the house to eat, as the dirty uncle tried on both of the children. This piece, it's not finished. Working title, False Prophet. What perfection. At first, nothing sacred and ordinary. Just like a man, God invents himself a rough plank of sex, beating against the blue movie architecture of heaven and earth and everything that lies in between, Alpha and Omega. Original Negro, I am the mud pack of good and evil coming into the world, unmarked, face missing, tattooed on milk cartons. I am God, I am hunger, I am bullet, I am fast food famine, dressed up and made respectable, pharmaceutical, filling your cavities, filling your prayers. I am the original tooth fairy collection plate strap on, the original hard on, the one baby Jesus died for, struggling in his manger, in his wake, in his wet dreams, for what y'all believe, worth remembering, worth holding on to. 2. Oh Peter, oh Paul, oh Holocaust apostles, giving hair to our homes, to our homeless, to our crossword puzzles. Make love, shoot, aim, dream, not my mother's castrated one. 3. Verse 3, chapter 3. Lay your hands on my testicle stiff bosom. I will be your God and give you the hypocrisy. I will give you the blame. Will guide you to the great check cashing place where we all bow our heads to zero and the negative ones looking for zero. Ching ching, justice is a zero. Do you have zero, brother? Do you have zero, sister? How do you count them? They're so large, so invisible. How do you count nothing? Honest to God, nothing. How do you count that black wrestling in your drawer, struggling with your disbelief? 4. We call it rape. You know rape. Familiar as a friend, born in God we trust, every Sunday come, born again come, no deposit, no return, come, leaving sperm at the altar as if the womb could recycle. Repeat the addiction. I am God, I am hunger, I am cunt invading intellect, I am war with an aftertaste, war is for dinner, you must eat. 5. Addicted to the cross, downing on the bones of small children. Tell Eve, vegetarians don't eat ribs.
So good. Oh my gosh.
But they do eat pussy. 6. Pussy, I call your household name in first pause and silences to deliver me like any holy man. I take my coffee black and cream it like a beef. 7. I fall in love till love arrives, pipe and golden black ship. Catch me, Abel. Catch me, Abel, again, breathing for a better reason to breathe my every half an hour rent-to-own breath. Catch me, lovely, a collector of wings, and once again, lovely, catch me, the sun burning bright yellow, then white, Gravity pure and clean, the spine draws with a kiss, letting go, untarred, unfeathered, unmarked. It's not official, but I think my father is haunting me in my dreams. And I didn't intentionally, consciously write this for that purpose, but I guess I'm trying to send him a message. No title. 1. I often write to the wind. Listen for the reply. 2. What is the sound clouds make when they bump into each other? 3. A conversation. 4. You do not notice where, behind the blue crowding, what buildings roses gather, shift, and burn down. A house, ringing of mirrors, ringing of superstition, gives water to speech. Dizzy timber, I hear nothing, open to nothing, and nothing gives water to speech. 5. He opens his mouth, body kissing and riding, all his teeth circumcised, one eye covered in foreskin. I look like my father, I taste like his nut, I hiccup his semen like grammar, a mess of what stretches, conversation, another kind of skin, you pull back a limb, a picture of your daddy is a picture of you missing. 6. 50 years, I am the abortion that lived. 50 years, a secret needing stitches. 50 years, his body a bullet. I came loaded in the fetal position, looking for the accident that produced me. A crippled one eye, carving up my heart, my enemy heart. 7. Call it what it is. A murderer's grieving packaged neatly between gunshots. Shout out to white beaters, appliances that don't work, how unemployment and epidemic come home on the number 2 train. 8. Where was I going when I became pigeon? Pigeon-toed Negro migration in reverse. 9. Come here, boy. Let me teach you disability. Even though they call him Big Copper, Daddy makes a living out of being small. Hold up. What profession could make criminal coming into the world? 10. A nigga knows. 11. The way a novel weeps honey in the arms of a reader. So much epic. Axe my hands, cutouts, push pins, crystal balls of blood spun into fists, alleged fingers exploding smaller than God. Oh, sweet semicolon, don't step too close. My heart has written its own language, cutting out my tongue and eating it. Splashy stuff that hits the news. If only this was the blues, something I could stop. Pull Satchmo back through the horn of his rhythm section, through the horn of his horn, through the horn of his horn, through the horn of his horn. 12. Do not touch me through stone. I am afraid. I do not deny it. I believe in ghosts who cannot make the bell buzz, cannot make clear rattles the life. Like, who haunts a tenement anyway? Daddy. 13.
Yeah.
Who am I? Somebody I must have been what I am now. An aborted river, descendant of a river, camouflage gleaming, holy shit painted on the top of his skull. I want a regular doctor, a voodoo professional, one with a bone in his nose scheduling death, calling prescription for things that must die. Daddy, return. Here is no red wine bleeding music, no second degree heavy breathing or aspirin to shut completely off. This is for sure. Under a spell, I am walking a murderous walk through the hush, through the thunder, through the white noise of alcohol. I call you back to this field, and in this field return the blood you stole, return each step growing out of the ground. So long nobody, so long no noise, so long not sizable dust enough, and the world doesn't get any bigger than this. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to get through this, because I was late because, had that young poet thing where I went to print and there was no ink in the printer. Thank you.